thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me. Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship. Curious about a deeper insight into your life? The Full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a specific question or offers a comprehensive general reading to hear what the universe needs you to know for only $20. Explore the realms of your soul or your spiritual gifts and how to unlock them with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, which will help you discover what your soul's purpose is, what you are meant to do in service to your purpose in this lifetime, and keys to help you accomplish your purpose, each available for only $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect to nature and your animal guides and learn deep lessons about what their spirits have to tell you through the Animal Spirit reading. Also, $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages of strength and hope from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. In this reading, you will learn how your subconscious is working for or against you. What are the shadows driving your thinking patterns? And what is the linchpin to resolving the issue so that you can resolve your inner demons and get a good look into your shadow work? Reveal your hidden talents and divine gifts with the Spiritual Gifts reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides that they have been trying to tell you with the Spirit Guide Messages reading. Also for $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki and chakra cleansing session for $20. I do give a free Reiki session at the beginning of every live show, but this paid option is a Reiki session that's focused directly on your needs, balancing and cleansing your chakras, and bringing you healing and balance mentally, physically, and emotionally. Mediumship, which is talking to your dearly departed, is available for only $35. This allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channel Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance from your guides, your higher self, the universe, or a specified god or goddess of your choice. If you are unsure if I can connect with your preferred source, please ask first. Tipping any amount is also honored with the ability to ask a question. You do not need to get a specialty reading. Tippers will get a reading that is in accordance to their donation, be able to ask a question, and anyone who sends money for a tip, a spell, or a specialty reading will get a free blessing in the Prosperity Bowl. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. Free readings are always available and are done during breaks in the priority readings as time allows. The free reading is a general one-card reading and does not include the ability to ask a question. You must donate if you wish to ask a question. To qualify for a free reading, like this video, follow or subscribe to this channel, share this live stream, and comment the word shared. I will confirm you have been added to the list, and your card will be read during this live show at some point, whether you are here or not. Curious about tonight's signature spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you on the show, and experience the magic with me as I cast for only $13. You should also ask about tonight's signature reading, also for $13, which will be a unique reading for the season, moon phase, or astrological correspondence. You could choose to get both for $21 total. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's signature spell or reading, feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember your free weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Remember, you can ask your question for a 3-card reading or get the signature spell for the night. Not part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle? Ask about how you can learn and grow in your spiritual path, as well as get a free weekly reading or spell on this show. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await. My family and I are deeply thankful for your ongoing support.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody there? Is this thing on? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? 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 Artemis! Oh my God, I've been worried about you. Not gonna lie. I have been like, has anybody seen frickin' Artemis? Frickin' Artemis. Okay, I'm glad you're here, frickin' Artemis. Missed ya. Amber! Hey girl, how's it going? All right, people I've got on the free list so far. Amber just got added. Amber. I know you have Amber Kate, but I always think of you as Amber Lynn. I don't know why. Can I just keep calling you Amber Lynn? Is it okay if I call you Amber Lynn? No, no one's there. The lights are on, but nobody's home. Let's see how that works. Anybody out there? Are the lights on, but nobody's home? Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Hello? 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 I do. Nüwa, Nüwa, yay. Nüwa, 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 yay. Nüwa, Nüwa. Okay, sorry. Wrong video. Okay. Barya he, barya ho, barya he, barya ha. Okay, sorry. Had to do it. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, ah. Hello. Is there anybody out there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Hello. I need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you tell me where it hurts? There is no pain. You are receding. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. Yeah. Blue sky is kind of like threads, right? It's not so much graphical and lives and stuff, right? Oh, I am having a blast. Hello, yes. Nüwa, Nüwa, yay. Nüwa, 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 yay. Nüwa, hoo-ha, hoo-ha, hoo-ha. Okay, I am, you know what? I'm on planetary parade duty right now, okay? My planets are in the fucking parading in the sky. They are all fucking direct until tomorrow at least, okay? The parade is all lined up, yes. Yeah, you do. You owe me $11.5. So yes, you do still owe me for $11.5. I don't know what that was for. I'm guessing it was for whatever, but 11.5 is what I've got you down for. All fucking over hurts. Oh my God. Well, I am sorry to hear that. I tell you what, I have been really feeling, and I was just talking with my friend Cindy. How many of you guys know Cindy Lee Edgar? You guys should definitely give her support because she has been working for like trying to get on city council and shit like that in Lawton, Oklahoma. And she's trying to provide a voice of fucking reason and equality. Oh, speaking of, there she is. I was just talking about you, Cindy. Speak of the witch and she appears. And she and I were just talking about how that she felt like there's a shift going on, right? And I'm like, yeah, I feel like there's a shift too. I feel like right now, light workers are going through a really hard and heavy time because we are in this process of a glow up, okay? We are in the process of exploding our light out so that we are flooding this dark ass, negative ass, stupid ass energy with the light that we need. We need the light. Bring back the light. Okay, we need to bring that light back, all right? The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. Hey, 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 oh, 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 oh. We need it to return, okay? And there is a shift going on. And she was saying, you know, she's been feeling like the hard and heavy energies and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, I think this is just this is, for some, I'm coming out of it already. But it's been a dark night of the soul time. It has been a dark night. Oh my God, Becca, you have a fracture in your spine, fuck. Shit. Oh, that sucks. Wow. I hope that gets better for you. Which song? The earth, the air, the fire, the water? I love that one. You know, how about this one? How about this one? Our theme song right now. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep me down. Okay, because we do. We get knocked down. And as light workers, we have to go through cocooning processes. We have to go through times where we cocoon away for a little while, where we kind of rest and restore time. Four of Swords, if you will, okay? Or even the Four of Pentacles, where we need to pull back. We need to play our cards close to the vest. We need to recognize that sometimes we've got to back away and say, you know what? We're going to keep everything a little bit out here. We're still here. We're doing the thing, but we've got our shields in full effect, okay? We've got our shields in full effect, and we are going to pick back up when the time is right, okay? And as Gandalf said it best, a wizard is never late. We are there precisely when we mean to be. And we are all wizards, aren't we? Aren't we all wizards, really? I mean, witches, wizards, take your pick. Wizards are what? People who take energy and manipulate it to create that which we want, okay? And that which they desire. And that's what we're fucking doing. That's what we're all fucking doing out here. You know what I'm saying? We are ready to explode. Okay, and I'm sorry, I am going to fucking go on a rant here in just a minute. Meanwhile, I am doing, just so you guys know, tonight I am doing the signature spell one last time. I had a couple of people like, can't you do it one more night? And I'm like, well, if you say you're going to be on, I'll do it one more night, and you know, fine, we'll see how it goes. But this is literally, I'm not kidding, no more after this. This is the last night for Nüwa's
This moon
embrace
phase
spell.
on Dancing with Witches, we turn to the wisdom of Nüwa, the celestial healer who mended the heavens with 5 sacred stones. Just as she used her power to restore balance to the sky, I will call upon 5 crystal spheres to bring you healing and renewal. Through the Nüwa's Sacred Touch Fivefold Healing Spell, I'll place pyrite for strength, tiger's eye for courage, rose quartz for love, bloodstone for vitality, and amethyst for spiritual clarity within a sacred pentagram, channeling their divine energy to restore balance and transformation in your life. Pair this with the Nüwa's Sacred Touch Fivefold Healing Tarot Reading, where each card reveals the unique message of these sacred stones, guiding you through the healing and growth your spirit needs most. Each session is just $13, or experience both the spell and reading for $21. And as always, I'll be offering free Reiki and one-card readings every live. Step into the circle of divine healing. Embrace the power of Nüwa's sacred touch and claim the renewal you deserve.
Yes, Artemis, I will put you down for your mentorship tonight. This will be the last one for this month, so yes. Yeah, you're just doing your best. Well, you know what? It's post it on my sales group, Chris. I mean, if even if it's not witchy related, by all means, please post it on my sales group. Oh God, let your blood sugar get almost to 300. I hope you addressed it. Are you better now? Have you gotten it down? Good thing to get it down. All right, so people I've got on my free list, by the way. Amber, you would like your mentorship tonight as well. You got it? All right. Okay, so people I've got on the free list: Chris, Michael, Jess, Anna, Becca, Valkyrie, Artemis, and Amber. Those are the people I've got on the free list. If you didn't hear your name and you want to get on the free list, here's how.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
You know, Chris, you and Jen would get along really well, and you guys don't live too far apart from each other. I mean, Chris is down in South Texas, but hey, y'all should chitter chatter on your own too. I think you guys would get along famously, honestly. My thought. But Chris, that looked like a powder horn, and that still seemed really cool. And I figured it was probably gun-related stuff, and I'm still saying it's fine, okay? If I can't do something for my mentees, I don't care if it's not witchy related, fuck it. People don't like it, they can scroll on by or they can leave the group. All right, I posted the Artemis, I posted the link there. Okay, I will just have to go in and approve the post, that's all. So message me when you post something and I will go in and approve the post, all right? Because it is a moderated group. I don't just let anybody come in there and post sales shit, you know what I mean? So yeah. All right, so yes, the Nüwa's healing spell tonight. This is the last night. I kid you not, people. This is the last night I am doing this because I need to move on to I'm feeling called to do something to bring this light explosion to people. I'm being called that to bring, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. People will love them, Chris, even if they don't even use it as a powder horn. They might use it for something else. Ren Fair enthusiasts may want a powder horn and pouches and stuff. You never know. I mean, totally. And good, Jen. I'm glad that Mandy and Martin chewed you out because you don't need to be letting your blood sugars get that stupid. Okay? Are you on any kind of medication, diabetic medication or anything like that? Okay. I have a rant to go on tonight. Are you guys okay with my rant? All right. I have a human rights rant that I need to go on tonight. Okay. Because I am fucking livid. And by fucking livid, I mean like if smoke could come out of my goddamn fucking ears, it would be coming out of my ears. Okay. Here we go. I am about to rant the living shit. Yes, you did, Michael, and I'm glad you did. Okay. Ooh, you have candles, crystal scoops, spell jars. That's awesome. Yes. And ER Amy, thank you. All right. You're here for it. Look, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people in fucking Iowa. Okay. But y'all need to get your goddamn heads out of your goddamn asses because everybody, I do mean everybody. I don't care if you agree with them or not. Everybody deserves to be treated like a fucking human being. Okay? I don't care if it's about their sexual or gender choices, if they are red, yellow, black, white, pink with purple polka dots, or what the fuck ever. People deserve to be treated with basic human rights and basic human respect. I don't care if you are a MAGA flag-waving, crowd-attending person, or if you are the bluest of the blue out there at the vagina monologues in the middle of a woman's rape march. I don't care what side of the political spectrum you are on. Human rights are for humans. Yes, all humans. Let me get this through to your thick skulls, people. Okay? If you prick us, do we not bleed? Okay? Shakespeare said it himself. You know, if you prick us, do we not bleed? Do we not all breathe the same goddamn air? Drink the same goddamn water? I don't care if you identify as a fucking chimpanzee. You deserve to have your basic rights protected and to not be discriminated against based on your choices. What's next? Let's discriminate against autistics and disabled people? Huh? When we allow any population to become marginalized and disregarded and unprotected, we are saying to all the populations, you're next. You don't matter. We all fucking matter. Well, it's blue until it hits the air, Cindy, in which case it's oxidizes as red. But we truly, all of our blood cells is red. The whole blue thing's a myth. But yeah, we are all here. I don't care if you identify as a Lemurian, as a starseed, as an indigo child, as a part of the ancient tribe of Talitaliwakaho. I don't care. You deserve respect. Everybody deserves respect. Nobody deserves to be discriminated against. You know, you have Trump Cheeto who's out there saying this should be a meritocracy. You know what? I don't disagree with that. It should be a meritocracy, and everybody should have the chance to prove that they got the merits. Okay? Red, yellow, black, white, him, her, she, they, them, it, purple polka fucking dot, people eater. Okay? Whoever the hell you are, you deserve basic human rights. You do not deserve to be discriminated against. You do not deserve to be shunted off to the side and told you don't fucking matter. Nobody should have somebody say you have to be this way. Now, you know what? There are certain conditions, like you go somewhere and there's a dress code. It's a posted dress code. This is a dress code. You can choose to abide by that private business owner's dress code or no. If you don't like it, don't go there. But if that dress code is designed specifically to discriminate against anybody who has, one particular thing or another, then you know what? If the dress code says no skirts above the knee and a guy comes in there wearing a below the knee skirt, then that's fucking fine. They're following the goddamn dress code. Okay? If it says you must wear either a formal dress or a shirt and tie, and somebody who is a cisgendered female decides to go in there wearing a tux with a bow tie or a shirt and tie and dress up in a three-piece suit, fucking on them. They're following the goddamn dress code. You're not allowed to discriminate, okay? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You don't like it? Fuck off. It's not your body. It's not your choice. My body, my choice, okay? But nobody deserves to be discriminated against for their life choices. Period, point, and paragraph. Okay? So, we need to stand up. We need to turn around and say, you know what? I saw a great shirt today. And it had a bunch of D20s on there in different colors, like the LGBTQ colors. It had the different flags for like the trans flags, the bi flag, all those different flags. It had a Black Lives Matter coloration die on there and stuff like that. But all the dies on there, and it says, you know what? When you attack any of our party members, we all roll initiative. And that's what the fuck we need to be doing right now. We all need to be going, okay, roll initiative. We're going to battle. Somebody is attacking a fellow human being for a life choice that affects you not the fuck at all. Would it matter? How does it bother you? How does it affect you if I, as a female, decide to bind up my boobs and dress masculine and say, hey, for the day I want to be known as he, him? How does that affect you? It doesn't. It doesn't. It just makes you a little confused at the moment. Oh, fucking well. You know, if you accidentally say she, her, that's nice. Thank you. Moving on. I'm identifying as he, him. You have a choice to do that or not. I can't shove it down your throat and force you to do it. And that's the other side, folks. If we turn around and say we want rights, we got to let the other people who don't want to use the she, her kind of thing, we need to just kind of let them, okay, fine. As long as you're not doing anything to harm me, call me what the fuck ever you want. It doesn't change me. It doesn't affect me. You can say he and him and yeah, whatever. It might hurt my feelings a little bit. Just like you seeing me in a three-piece tux might hurt your feelings a little bit. But you know what? We can all just stay in our fucking lanes and let the other people do their thing and not take it personal. And eventually, we will all change and there will be more acceptance. Okay? But right now, yes, when one of us snacks one of our party members, we all roll initiative. Yes, I saw that on a shirt today, Artemis. And I'll tell you what, we need to be doing that. We need to be doing that. We need to be standing up. When we hear somebody putting somebody down for their choices or their disability or their whatever, it now becomes your responsibility. You have heard, you have witnessed. It becomes your responsibility to make sure the rights of that person are being respected. Okay? It doesn't mean you have to agree with it. I don't agree with everybody on everything. Okay? If somebody on the far, turns around on the far religious side and is a Bible thumper and wants to turn around and say, I believe in Jesus. And I believe that this, and this in the Bible, and I believe if you do these things, you're going to hell. You know what? I will support your right to believe that. But when I said thank you, but no thank you, respect that. Thank you, moving on. I don't take it personally. I take it that they're trying to save my soul based upon their beliefs and their ignorance. That's fine. They can be ignorant, but I don't have to engage in that. I can say thank you. Thank you for your concern. I appreciate the time. I'm a witch. I've made my choice. Have a nice day. Moving on. But when they try to beat me with that Bible, that's not okay. They're breaking the law then. Their rights into my face. You know what I'm saying? So we need to turn around and have a live and let be. Let bygones be bygones. Let assholes be assholes, so long as they are not impinging on our basic human rights and our basic protections, etc., etc., etc. Okay? So, yeah. Cindy, Lee Edgar, and you guys go and find, and by the way, Cindy, did you share? I don't have you on the free list. Anna, I do have you on, let me see. Jennifer Scott Green, did you share? I don't have you on the free list either. So just want to make sure everybody who gets on the free list is on the free list. But yeah, we really need to start standing up for the basic human rights. It doesn't, now, is a basic human right a right to be, if I say my pronouns are she, her, and somebody comes up and says he, him, I can't really force that. That's not a basic human right. The basic human right, they can say ugly things. Unfortunately, people are allowed to say ugly things, but they're not allowed to do ugly things. You see the difference? They can say ugly things, and it's on me to either accept that energy or deny that energy. And I deny that energy. If they're going to do ugly things and they're going to say ugly things to me, I'm going to deny that energy. I'm not going to allow that energy into my aura, into my psyche, into my brain. I deny that energy. I appreciate that you are going with whatever, but I deny that. I do not accept that energy, you know? All right. Hello, Country Love Homestead. How are you? I'm just on a rant right now. Okay, Jennifer, I'm adding you to the list. Adding you. All right, let me read off the free list. Chris, Michael, Jess, Anna, Becca, Valkyrie, Artemis, Amber, Amy, Cindy, and Jennifer. You guys are all on the free list. Okay, for mentorships, I got Chris, Artemis, and Amber on the list. I am also going to warn you guys, starting next month, aka Monday. Starting Monday, all people who get mentorship lists who come on and are mentees will go to the top of the free list on their mentorship list day. When they get their mentorship, they're going to hit the top of the free list. So from now on, okay? So, and for those who don't know what the hell I'm talking about with the mentorship circle,
Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach.
Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. All people should be fucking caring about on how you're dressed is if you are literally legally presentable to the public. Are all the naughty bits covered that are required to be covered by law? Then great. If not, oh well. Beyond that, employer policies, okay. You have a dress code or something like that. You know what? If we have to go to fucking identical uniforms for people, I don't fucking care. As long as it's fair. Fair. We need fair. And we need general, true rules and protections to protect people from discrimination. Country love. To get on the free list, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and share, and then say the word shared. Okay, so where is my short free list thing? Here it is.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general one-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you from my family to yours for your ongoing support.
Yeah, it should be fair. It should be fair. That's for fucking sure. It should be fair. Okay, and I'll tell you what, it's not. We're not in a fair world. And we're not in a world that's made for neurospicy people like me. We're not in a world that's made for people who dare to be different. But you know what? It is only through the daring, it is only through the different that we actually grow. We should be encouraging people who dare to color outside the lines and dare to be different. There's a time for understanding what the lines are for, and there's a time for intentionally crossing them. Okay, just saying. All right, I am done for now with my rant, and I say for now because I will probably go on this rant a bunch of times. All right, now for many of you guys, I'm going to show you that, and before we get into our Reiki, we're going to kind of go into our spell screen here for a minute so I can show you guys our spell that we are doing. Of course, and I'm going to be doing this with the Reiki as well. So, first one here is pyrites and quartz, which is, of course, a prosperity, a root and grounding stone, and also a connection with our divine. Okay, so we have pyrite and quartz on here. All right, our next thing is our path clearing here for our tiger's eye. Okay, tiger's eye helps us with path clearing, opening the way, getting our motivation. The next sphere that we have on it is our rose quartz. Rose quartz is for heart healing and heart health. Okay, then we have, of course, our bloodstone, because we got to get rid of the negative. One of the cool things is there's a little quartz inclusion here on this bloodstone, okay? But we've got some white, but you can see the bloodstone in there definitively. And then our last one is amethyst, of course, for, our third eye, our spiritual awakening, our mind awakening, and stuff like that. We are using this. This is our final night with this for our spell tonight, okay? And this is the final night for our Reiki, okay? So on this, using this particular Nüwa's divine healing. Now, why is the fivefold spell for Nüwa? Nüwa is the Chinese creator goddess, okay? Or creatrix, as some people would call her. And she was the original myth. How many of you guys know the myth from the Bible, or the Torah, actually, is where it was originally from, of God picked up all of the dirt and formed man out of clay and then breathed life into him, right? Well, the original myth comes from Chinese mythology, where Nüwa scooped up clay from the Ganges River, or not the Ganges, but whatever that river is there, Okay. And basically formed bunches of people and breathed life into bunches of them. It wasn't just one man, one woman. Then she got tired and picked up a rope, dipped it into the mud, and just started slinging it around to create more and more people with her intention and breathed life into all of them. Not only did she do that, okay, she took it a step further, came down, showed them how to build houses, showed them how to cultivate gardens and plant, and brought them fire and taught them animal husbandry. Okay, so she didn't just say, okay, here, plop, 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 plop. No, here, let me show you how to survive. Let me show you how to thrive. Let me be a mama. I'm going to be a mama. I'm going to be a mama goddess. I created you. Now I'm going to show you what the fuck to do with it. And that's what she did, okay? But then later, when all the gods were fighting and made a volcano go boom, she came and said, okay, I'm going to fix the heavens. And she found 5 magical stones. Many believe it's the 5 elements in the Chinese mythology. Other people just say it is 5 river stones that she created the magic of and created the elements on that. And she used those to melted them and mended the heavens. So this is what our spell tonight is based on, is that Nüwa is the goddess of love, of creation and love, and making sure that we have what we need, not just to survive, but to thrive. That we have the teaching, the training, and everything that we need, okay? Absolutely. If you have a physical healing request, throw that in specifically. I will focus on that specific for that, okay? So, and Artemis says the world hates me because I don't fill the mold, and I've decided I don't want to fit the fucking mold. Shit should be fair for everyone, including the other people who don't fit the mold. Hey, the fuck men. Hey, the fuck men. You know? And, Valkyrie's like, you know, a lot of times sometimes people find out that I'm autistic. A lot of people try to take advantage of us autistics because they know we'll be of good. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm an autistic level 1. I have learned how to advocate, and I will fucking advocate. I am loud and proud. I hid from the autistic label for a long time because it was Asperger's back in the day. That's what they called it back in the day. And I didn't learn about it until I was 30, even though I was diagnosed in my teens because my parents hid it from me. Fuck you. The fact of the matter is I have ADHD, and I am loud and proud now, and I am not at the point where I'm hiding it anymore. I am putting it out there. I am giving it a face, and I am fucking advocating for it because you know what? I am done shutting up. I am done shutting up. Well-behaved women rarely make history, and you know what? I'm making fucking history. Even if it's just history in my little circle of my little people, my little friends, and those of us who agree with me, that's fine. You know what? I am going to stand up, and I am going to shout it from the rafters that this shit should be equal and fair, and nobody deserves discrimination. I don't care who you are. I will stand up for a MAGA person, and I will stand up for a Democrat person, whatever. I don't care. The politics don't matter, people. The politics don't fucking matter. You know what fucking matters? People. Connection. This matters. This connection that we have right here. This matters. Okay? All right. Whoo. Well, let's release the angst. Let's release the angst. We're going to get Nüwa healing the heavens, okay? Because I'm about to spew like the fucking volcano. So, Nüwa, will you please bring us some healing, woman? Bring us some healing, goddess. We cry out to you for healing. Allow me to be your channel to bring healing to my family and friends here with me, to my spiritual soul tribe. Yeah.
Welcome to this guided meditation and Reiki healing session. Reiki is a Japanese energy healing technique that channels life force energy to support balance, harmony, and well-being on all levels. It's a gentle yet transformative energy, flowing where it's needed most. As you listen to this meditation, I am sending Reiki to all who are joining, whether you're here live or listening to the replay. This energy is here to support you, helping release blocks and bring balance to each of your chakras. You're also welcome to share any Reiki requests, whether for yourself, loved ones, or friends. These intentions will receive Reiki energy throughout this meditation. Take a deep breath, open yourself to receive this healing, and let's begin. Bring your focus to your root chakra, located at the base of your spine. Envision a warm, glowing red light here, anchoring you deeply to the earth, like roots extending downward. This chakra represents your foundation, stability, and security. When blocked, it can feel like fear, instability, or insecurity. Imagine these feelings as heavy stones weighing down the base of your spine. As Reiki energy flows into this space, visualize the stones dissolving into the earth, leaving your energy lighter, stronger, and grounded. With each breath, draw strength from the earth, filling you with a deep sense of safety, security, and peace. Take this time to request Reiki for any challenges related to stability, security, or support for yourself or loved ones. Now, bring your awareness to the sacral chakra, located just below your navel. Imagine a vibrant orange light swirling here, like the warmth of a rising sun. This chakra is the center of emotions, creativity, and joy. Blocks here may feel like suppressed emotions, guilt, or a disconnection from joy. Picture these blocks as murky waters clouding the orange light. As Reiki energy flows in, see the waters clearing, leaving the orange light bright and warm, radiating outward. Feel this energy restoring joy, creativity, and emotional ease, bringing a gentle excitement back into your life. If there are areas where you or others need healing in relationships, creativity, or emotional flow, please share your requests as Reiki is sent to all intentions. Now, move your focus to the solar plexus chakra, located at the base of your diaphragm. Visualize a bright yellow light here, like a golden sun, radiating strength and confidence. This chakra is the seat of personal power, self-esteem, and motivation. Blocks here often appear as self-doubt, fear of failure, or feeling powerless. Imagine these blocks as clouds covering your inner sun. As Reiki energy flows into this space, the clouds gently dissolve, allowing the sunlight to radiate freely. Feel your inner power and confidence awakening, filling you with motivation and clarity in your purpose. Feel free to request Reiki for any areas where you seek personal empowerment, courage, or motivation for yourself or others. Next, bring your attention to the heart chakra at the center of your chest. See a vibrant green light glowing here, like a lush garden blossoming in warmth and compassion. This chakra is the center of love, empathy, and forgiveness. Blocks here can come from past hurts, grief, or a fear of vulnerability. Visualize these blocks as thorns or vines around the heart. As Reiki flows in, see these thorns dissolve. And the green light expanding freely, filling you with love, compassion, and forgiveness. Feel a sense of peace and harmony settling into all areas of your life. If you or others have any requests for emotional healing, love, or forgiveness, share them now as Reiki continues to flow. Now, shift your focus to the throat chakra, located at the base of your throat. Picture a soothing blue light here, clear and expansive like an open sky. This chakra governs communication, truth, and self-expression. Blocks here may manifest as a fear of speaking up, feeling unheard, or being unable to express your true self. Imagine these blocks as tight knots in the throat. As Reiki flows, each knot begins to untie, freeing your voice and bringing ease to your words. Feel a gentle confidence rising within, helping you to express your truth with love and clarity. You're welcome to share any Reiki requests related to communication, clarity, or expression for yourself or others. Now, bring your focus to the third eye chakra, located between your eyebrows. Imagine an indigo light, clear and deep as the night sky, radiating from this center. This chakra is the seat of intuition, inner vision, and wisdom. Blocks here can manifest as mental fog, confusion, or fear of inner knowing. Picture these blocks as a thick mist clouding your vision. As Reiki flows in, the mist lifts, leaving the indigo light sharp and vibrant. Feel your intuition awakening, your mind clearing, and a calm wisdom guiding you forward. This is a time to request Reiki for insight, intuition, or mental clarity for yourself or others as Reiki continues to flow. Now, bring your awareness to the crown chakra at the top of your head. See a brilliant violet or pure white light here, symbolizing your connection to the divine, higher consciousness, and spiritual awareness. Blocks in this chakra may feel like disconnection, lack of purpose, or spiritual doubt. Imagine these blocks as a cloudy veil hovering above your head. As Reiki energy flows, the veil lifts, allowing the light to expand infinitely, connecting you to the universe and filling you with a sense of purpose, peace, and unity. Feel free to share any final Reiki requests for spiritual alignment, clarity, or connection for yourself or others. I am sending Reiki for all. As we conclude, take a deep breath and feel the Reiki energy balanced and harmonized in each chakra, bringing renewed health, strength, and clarity to your body, mind, and spirit. Reflect on the healing you've received and the intentions you've shared, knowing they are held in a field of love and light. Now, as we close, bring your hands together at your heart in a gesture of gratitude. Imagine a warm light in your heart center, radiating outward to the world around you. This light is your connection to others, to all beings, and to the Reiki energy that flows freely and abundantly. This light represents Namaste, a word that means the divine in me honors the divine in you. Feel this connection to everyone sharing this moment with you, to those you love, and to those who may need healing. Carry this energy with you as you go about your day, allowing its healing to continue flowing through you. If this Reiki experience has brought you peace, clarity, or balance, I invite you to share your reflections in the comments. Tell me how this Reiki has helped you or how you experienced the energy today. Your experience may inspire or uplift others on their healing journey. Thank you for being a part of this healing experience. May you walk forward with healing and empowerment. Namaste beloved spirit tribe.
I'll tell you what. Reiki always helps me come back to that oneness with the universe, that connection with the universe, if that makes some sense. I mean, life gets in the way, all right? We get out there and we start dealing with life, the universe, and everything. And it gets us dirty. It's just like, okay, we can't just take, how many people know those people that like take the occasional, like maybe the monthly shower or the annual shower, and you're just like, dude, you may be nose blind to you, but I am not. You need to shower, okay? This is how it is with us on an energy level, okay? We shower our physical bodies, but we also need to cleanse our spiritual bodies, our mental bodies, also our emotional bodies. We have to make sure that we are going through and cleaning ourselves and purifying ourselves as much as possible, because going out into life is, oh, Griff is around. Hey, Griff. But going out and dealing with life gets us dirty. I don't care, unless you live in a fucking bubble, you are going to have contaminants in your life. For God's sake, for most of February, the crud has been going through our household. I have been sick not once, not twice, but 3 times with the Rochester crud, as my friend Ronci calls it, okay? And it's part of being a part of life. It's winter, it's yucky, 'tis the season for the fucking flu. All I can do is the best I can. Whether it's to protect myself, wearing a mask, if I'm sick, to keep other people from getting sick, washing my hands, those sorts of things. All we can do is all we can do, right? So that's what we try to do during these times. We try to cleanse as much as we can to stay as healthy as we can. But you know what? Life happens. Shit happens. We get sick sometimes, and that's okay. What we do when we're sick is what do? We take care of ourselves. We have plenty of fluids. We take whatever medications we need to take. If we're sniffy, snotty, or anything like that, me and NyQuil have a nice relationship right now, okay? But NyQuil, I'm going to have to start weaning my dependency of the NyQuil off so I can get some sleep without it, Cindy's like, I have an autoimmune disorder, but I just go with life cautious. Well, let's treat it like empaths. We all have an autoimmune disorder of our emotions, okay? We are more susceptible to emotional contamination. Just like Cindy is saying, she has an autoimmune disorder, so she has to be more cautious when she goes out, especially when everybody out there's fucking disease-ridden, right? Right? Okay, so we're all disease, everybody's got a little bit of disease-ridden, and everybody's got their emotions. Well, we empaths, we are emotionally compromised. We are immuno-emotional compromisation, okay? We are emotionally compromised, which means we're going to be more susceptible to the bad vibes. So we need to make vibe checks when we go into place. And just like Cindy would not walk into a skeezy looking place because, okay, that's a skeezy place. I can tell there is mondo contamination there. Oh my God, do I see black mold on the walls? I am not going near that fucking place, okay? We are that way emotionally. And on an emotional level, we are more as empaths susceptible to emotional contamination, okay? So we have to make sure that we are doing what we can to do the vibe check. And when we've got to go into areas where the vibes are really, skeezy bad, black moldy bad kind of thing. Oh my God, energy vampire, passive aggressive person, narcissist. Okay, but we have to go in there because maybe we work in that environment. Maybe those are the fucking customers, what the fuck ever. We do the same thing that, you know, emergency workers and stuff do in hospitals. We emotionally mask up. Okay, we emotionally shield ourselves, put on our gloves, do our PPA, our protective, you know, doing our grounding, centering, and shielding. We have to protect ourselves emotionally, and we have to cleanse ourselves emotionally. And that's where Reiki, spiritual practices of any kind come into play. Okay, it is so important. You know, Cindy's like me too all the time, emotional immune, right there with you. I'm very cautious about that. I'll pick up bad vibes and I'm like, nope, go in the other direction now. A the fuck men, Cindy. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That and 20 times on Sunday. Okay. So we have to, if we go into a bad emotional environment, make sure that we're doing things to emotionally cleanse ourselves of the contaminants. Okay. Just like we don't, if you go out and roll in the mud, you don't just immediately hop into bed having been covered in mud, right? You go and you're like, oh my God, I am so dirty. I'm going to take a shower before I get in bed because I don't want to sleep in filth. Well, then why the hell are you going to bed every day with all the emotional garbage that you've been collecting all fucking day? You're sleeping in the filth. Okay? So maybe the physical shower helps you with the emotional shower. Maybe sitting down, doing some meditation, doing some Reiki, something like that. We have to cleanse on an emotional level. We have to cleanse on a spiritual level on a regular basis. Artemis, you're like, I don't know how to cleanse that shadow. Look, it's hard. It's hard when we have somebody who has hurt us, who has betrayed us, who we expected more from, who we expected better from, who we expected would see the real us and be a part of things. Hey, Triple Moon, how you doing, babe? All right, it is really hard, and we can be very resentful sometimes of that. And that's what you're experiencing with Eric. You're resentful of how you were hurt. But forgiveness goes a long way for you to not carry that anymore. Not just forgiveness of Eric. Okay, you're not saying it's okay. Okay, let me explain this to you guys. When you forgive somebody, you're not saying it's okay that you did this to me. You're saying, I give you grace that you did this to me. I am not going to be constantly focusing on this anymore. I am not going to be carrying this around with me anymore. I am saying it is done. It is over. I am moving on. Now, if you would like to come back into my life, then perhaps you might need to have some remediation. You might need to come back and say, I'm fucking sorry and mean it. You might have to show that you have changed your behaviors. Just because I've forgiven you for it doesn't mean I'm going to let you run that Mack truck over me again. Doesn't mean that even if you say you're sorry, I recognize that the core of who you are has not changed. And I'll be like, you know what? I forgive you, but I am not letting you back into my life. That's okay. That's okay. That's not wrong. You're not wrong to do that. Okay? You're not wrong. You're allowed to forgive and walk away. Forgive and forget. Oh my God, that is such a bullshit fucking concept. Never forget. You learn from your past. You forgive them and move on. Then you forgive yourself, because you know what? When we've been hurt, when we've been betrayed, many times one of the worst things we sit there and do is beat ourselves up. How did I not see it? What did I do wrong? How did I not understand what was going on here? How did this get to that point with me? How did I not? How? Beat myself up. Beat myself up. Beat myself up. And you know what? We do that a lot. Speaking of drippy noses, my nose is going drip, 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 drip. So I have got, you know, poor man's tissue paper here. We're literally out of tissues and Kleenex in the house. There we go. But we have to turn around and say, you know what? I forgive myself. I am going to let go of anything. If I did something, I want to learn from it. But I'm not going to sit there and constantly focus on it and constantly beat the fuck out of myself about it. That's how you deal with that shadow Artemis. And then you realize, you know what? You were two unhealed people, and it wasn't the right combination, and it wasn't the right time. And you move on. You get to the point to where, you know what? I love who I believe that person to be, but I do not love their behaviors. I do not love how they make me feel in that anymore. Okay? But I am going to move forward, and I'm going to hold the good moments in my heart. I'm going to let the rest go, and I'm going to put them into the irrelevant category. You know what I mean? You have kerchiefs, but you lived as a cowboy. I get it. Yes. I have a few kerchiefs too. So, yeah. This is how we heal. This is how we grow. Guys, I need your help to stay in business. This is a shitty economy. I need for you to tell your friends about me. I need to get you guys to get your people on here. I need new people on my lives. I need people to come and check it out and try it out. I need new people. So invite your friends, whatever, put your money where your mouth is. If you can get a reading, get a reading. If you can only tip $1 or $2, then it still gives you the ability to ask a question. Okay. But we're going to get into our freebies here in a little bit, but I depend on you guys for my livelihood. I literally do, to pay my bills, to eat my food, to keep a roof over my head, and to keep the internet on. So if anybody would like to get a priority reading, here are some of the reading choices available.
Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship. Curious about a deeper insight into your life? The Full Spirit Insight Reading provides an in-depth look into a specific question or offers a comprehensive general reading to hear what the universe needs you to know for only $20. Explore the realms of your soul or your spiritual gifts and how to unlock them with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose Reading, which will help you discover what your soul's purpose is, what you are meant to do in service to your purpose in this lifetime, and keys to help you accomplish your purpose, each available for only $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect to nature and your animal guides and learn deep lessons about what their spirits have to tell you through the Animal Spirit Reading. Also, $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages of strength and hope from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. In this reading, you will learn how your subconscious is working for or against you. What are the shadows driving your thinking patterns? And what is the linchpin to resolving the issue so that you can resolve your inner demons and get a good look into your shadow work? Reveal your hidden talents and divine gifts with the Spiritual Gifts reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides that they have been trying to tell you with the Spirit Guide Messages reading. Also for $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki and chakra cleansing session for $20. I do give a free Reiki session at the beginning of every live show, but this paid option is a Reiki session that's focused directly on your needs, balancing and cleansing your chakras, and bringing you healing and balance mentally, physically, and emotionally. Mediumship, which is talking to your dearly departed, is available for only $35. This allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channel Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance from your guides, your higher self, the universe, or a specified god or goddess of your choice. If you are unsure if I can connect with your preferred source, please ask first. Tipping any amount is also honored with the ability to ask a question. You do not need to get a specialty reading. Tippers will get a reading that is in accordance to their donation, be able to ask a question, and anyone who sends money for a tip, a spell, or a specialty reading will get a free blessing in the Prosperity Bowl. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. Free readings are always available and are done during breaks in the priority readings as time allows. The free reading is a general one-card reading and does not include the ability to ask a question. You must donate if you wish to ask a question. To qualify for a free reading, like this video, follow or subscribe to this channel, share this live stream, and comment the word shared. I will confirm you have been added to the list, and your card will be read during this live show at some point, whether you are here or not. Curious about tonight's signature spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you on the show, and experience the magic with me as I cast for only $13. You should also ask about tonight's signature reading, also for $13, which will be a unique reading for the season, moon phase, or astrological correspondence. You could choose to get both for $21 total. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's signature spell or reading, feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember your free weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Remember, you can ask your question for a 3-card reading or get the signature spell for the night. Not part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle? Ask about how you can learn and grow in your spiritual path, as well as get a free weekly reading or spell on this show. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await. My family and I are deeply thankful for your ongoing support.
Y'all want to know a secret? It doesn't matter if the people you share with come on the live or not. It'd be nice if they did. But even when you just share it out to your profile, to your friends, a messenger, on YouTube, whatever, it puts an algorithm up with Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, wherever you're going for. Harmony, hey, or Hearts Creations USA, how are you? Is that Ashley Hart? It is over on TikTok. Hey, girl. So when you guys share it anywhere on there, then it comes up as, hey, somebody thought this was interesting enough to share. So it puts me higher in the algorithms for that service, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, any of those, okay? When you guys hit that heart button on there, there's hearts on YouTube, there's hearts on Twitch, on Facebook, there's hearts on all 4 services. You hit that little heart button, it thinks, oh, these people really love what they're seeing. This must be interesting content, and puts me up on the algorithm so it could get me to somebody who I don't know and you don't know, but the universe thinks that I should talk to or should talk to me. You know? You never know. So when you guys do shit like that, it's very, very helpful, okay? Now, let's get into our freebies for tonight. Chris Cole, I have you down for your mentorship tonight. What did you want your mentorship on? We're doing the fun freebies tonight, which I've got this snarky little deck here, and it says, all blissed out and nowhere to go. This is kind of like a snarky thing. And it says, guess I'll just chill. So what I'm feeling like this is here, all blissed out, nowhere to go, guess I'll just chill, is the universe telling you, you know what? You don't have to force it. You don't, hello, Jess. You don't have to force it. You don't have to push it. You don't have to whatever. You just need to relax and continue to do your thing. The universe has always made sure you're taken care of and will continue to do so. Thanks, Jessie. How are you, my girl? How are you? You know, and every best friend dynamic is just two crazy people trying to pretend like we're sane. Yeah. All right. Artemis, I know it's hard, and you will cry about that shadow you have with Eric because you guys spent a good amount of time together. And, you know, you're going to have to work through that with them. And it's going to be hard. It's not easy, but keep working it, okay? Keep working it. So, Chris, what is your question that you would like, or would you like the spell tonight for your mentorship? Triple Moon, whatever, you can donate anything you want to be able to ask a question. Your reading will be commensurate with however much you donate. Traditional donations like it's $5 for 1 to 2 cards. Right? No, we're not saying. No, we're not saying. We're just, our insanity just matches yours, Chris. That's all. Traditional donations are $5 for 1 card, $10 for a 3 card, $15 for 5 cards, and then of course $20 gets you any of the specialty readings over here to the side that you may like. You want the spell? You got it. Michael Johnson, for you we have we have here, make me one with everything. And on the other side it says he was frank with me. This is saying right now on this one, this is such a snarky deck. You need to get out and play the field right now, okay? You need to get out and experience life. You need to get out and get out from your comfort zone and experience a little bit of everything, okay? Make you one with everything. Get out there and have a little fun, be a little crazy, throw caution to the wind, and just get back to living life, my friend Michael, okay? Chris, you want the spell? You got it, girl. All right, so we're going to come over to our spell screen for those who are not familiar with it.
This moon phase on Dancing with Witches, we turn to the wisdom of Nüwa, the celestial healer who mended the heavens with 5 sacred stones. Just as she used her power to restore balance to the sky, I will call upon 5 crystal spheres to bring you healing and renewal. Through the Nüwa's Sacred Touch Fivefold Healing Spell, I'll place pyrite for strength, tiger's eye for courage, rose quartz for love, bloodstone for vitality, and amethyst for spiritual clarity within a sacred pentagram, channeling their divine energy to restore balance and transformation in your life. Pair this with the Nüwa's Sacred Touch Fivefold Healing Tarot Reading, where each card reveals the unique message of these sacred stones, guiding you through the healing and growth your spirit needs most. Each session is just $13, or experience both the spell and reading for $21. And as always, I'll be offering free Reiki and 1-card readings every live. Step into the circle of divine healing. Embrace the power of Nüwa's sacred touch and claim the renewal you deserve.
You know I love you, Chris. And I know you're teasing. You want chocolate? Ooh, chocolate. I got some Andes mints if you want to come over and get some, Artemis. But I don't have like chocolate. Sorry. All right. We're going to do the spell for Chris Cole. All right. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all. I call upon Nüwa, Creatrix, to help me with your pentagram of divine healing. With Nüwa's grace, let healing flow. 5 stones to help you grow. Pyrite and quartz, strong and bright, restoring strength and igniting light. Remember, Chris, the ground is firm beneath you. Tiger's eye with courage true guides the path and sees you through. Remember, Chris, the path will open before you. Rose quartz whispers soft yet bold, filling wounds with love untold. Remember, Chris, you are loved. Bloodstone pulses fierce and wise, cleansing pain where shadow lies. Pain can transmute into growth and love. Amethyst glows in violet deep, bringing calm and restful sleep. Anxiety brings us nothing. Nüwa's hands now weave and mend. With love and strength, you rise again. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. All right, for whatever reason, my buttons aren't working. Hold on. There it is. Okay, I'm hitting the button for my little magical twinkle and it wouldn't twinkle. Love you, Jesse. Sweet dreams, baby. I know I added some shit in that one. I just felt like it, Chris. I felt like those words were needed for you. It's what was coming. Triple Moon, the PayPal link won't work. Try this. PayPal.me. Should work. I'm going to check. I'm going to click it here and make sure it works. Clicking. Yeah, it's working. Wow. That's an old picture of me. My face looks so much fatter there. I mean, I really have lost a lot of weight. Even since Mike passed. And I lost a lot of weight before he passed. So yeah. I'm glad you're happier where you're at, Michael. I'm glad. Chris, I'm glad. All right, Jess Diane. Let me move these off here. And remember, I've got some really cool shit that's going to be happening soon with the Mentorship Circle. Everybody who is in the Mentorship Circle at full price, paying full price, come March 1st, will be grandfathered in to the new thing. So anybody who's paying their $25 a month for the Mentorship Circle will be grandfathered into the new shit that I'll be adding on. So yes. All right. Jess Diane, let's see what we have for you, dear. I have for you. Take off the shit-colored glasses. Find your new normal. Look, sometimes when we have our shit-colored glasses, that means that we are just looking at life and the universe and everything to be shitty. We're expecting things to be shitty. Well, you know what? If we expect things like that too hard, the universe will make sure that we're not disappointed and things will be shitty, you know? Michael, anything that requires me to use my gift, I do not do for free, unless it's just a free general one card. But as far as my personal opinion is if you're happier there, then yes, I think it was a good thing that you moved. Okay. If you would like an actual reading, you can donate for that and I will look into the cards for it for you. But I have the boundary of like, if I'm using my gift, I'm using my gift. If I'm not using my gift, then I will talk to you about anything. And for me, I feel like you are happier. And I think that's a good thing. Okay. Annalise, my dear friend. Guys, come up and check us out tomorrow at Mythic Treasures. Annalise and I will be together at Mythic Treasures tomorrow. I'm going to be making some videos about that. But meanwhile, I'll be providing readings at Mythic Treasures, and she'll be providing the caffeine to go with it, or decaf if you really must. I mean, I don't know why anybody would decaf anything unless you had to medically. But yeah, And yes, I see that. I got you, girl.
Exciting news for anyone in and around the Rochester, New York area. I'll be doing tarot readings every Saturday from 1 to 7 p.m. at Mythic Treasures, located at the Tops Plaza off Jefferson Road. With over 37 years of experience as a witch, psychic reader, and ordained high priestess, I've worked for years internationally as a reader and guide, helping people unlock their true potential. At Mythic Treasures each Saturday, I'll be offering free one-card readings and free personalized crystal recommendations to help you empower your best life and gain clarity. For those ready to get a reading, I provide tarot and oracle readings. I also do Akashic records, shadow work, animal and spirit guide, life purpose readings, and more. So if you're in the Rochester area, come by and see me at Mythic Treasures every Saturday. This store is truly a home for your soul, and I'm honored to offer my gifts to the community there. I look forward to seeing you soon.
3-8. Oh, you're not going to be there tomorrow? I thought you were going to be there tomorrow. This is my really upset face. This is my pouty face. I'm pouting. Let me see if I can stick my lower lip out even more. That's my pouty face. I'm pouting. And we always stick our lower lip out when we pout. It's the most ridiculous looking thing in the world, but I'm still pouting. I'm pouting. You're not going to be there tomorrow. I'm so fucking sad. I was looking forward to chatting with you tomorrow. Okay, never mind then. Well, anyway, starting 3-8, she's going to be there every Saturday. Die, chingo. Okay, fine. Fine. Anyway, Annalise, your card here. Drop and give me Zen. Okay? That is basically about you need to let the shit go for a little while. You need to take a break. And I know it's really hard, but even if you have to kind of take a 5-minute break for a few minutes and just like woosah, get your Zen on for a few minutes, okay? All right. That sounds good to me. Hey, I'm ADHD. It's hard to overcaffeinate me. Stimulants actually calm me. You know? What can I say? But, Random, you meant to say this before, but on the group chat, if I ever write there seeking help, usually I'm just seeking advice. Okay, well, you're more than welcome on the group chat anytime you want, Val. Love you, you know? Absolutely. But drop and give me Zen. And what it says here on the other side is it says pay the piper and move on, which is sometimes means that, you know, hey, you got to let that go. You've got shit happened. Pay the piper and move on. Everything has a price. Everything has a price. Pay the piper and move on. Okay? Pay the price. Deal with it. Let it go. And don't carry it with you, because when we're carrying more than just the moment with us, we overload ourselves and we fuck ourselves up royally. Okay? So, yes, and your whole neurospicy family. We love the caffeine. Caffeine. Now, for most people, they go, caffeine, ping, 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 ricochet, rabbit. You give it to us neurospicy ADHDers and even some autistics. It depends on the autistic, but definitely for ADHDers, you give us stimulants and we're like, yes, hi. How can I help you today? Well, didn't you just have like 5 shots of espresso? Oh, yes, I did. Why aren't you bouncing off the walls? Because my brain works on a complete high, crazy chemical levels. And the more of the stimulant that I have, the more focused in I'm going to be. You notice I can make eye contact now. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm just having fun tonight, guys. I am back. I've gone through my my hibernation phase, and I am out my cocoon right now. I am out my cocoon, motherfuckers. Woo! I can fly anywhere. Yeah, butterfly in the sky. Take a look. It's in my book. I'm witching up now. Witching up now. I can spell anything. Take a look. It's in my magic nook. I'm a witchy rainbow. Okay. Ooh, wow. I am on it today. Let me tell you. All right. Woo. Woo, 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 woo. All right. My amber from across the pond, triple moon dragon. You want just a general reading, love? Is that what I'm seeing there? You want just a general reading? And I'm going to do yours because you so love it when I do my British accent. I'm going to do it in my accent that is a compliment of your country. You know? Because yes. Alright, so we are going to do a general for you, my darling, dearest love. Okie dokie. Yes, I make my own words up to my own fucking songs any fucking time I feel like it. Because you know what? I'm spicy like that. And my nose is drippy like that. Holy shit, why can I not stop the fucking nose drips? Holy crap, people are going nuck and fuss over that meeting with the White House today. Holy shit. Oh, my love. Okie dokie, so we're going to look at your reading here now. Okay, Triple Moon. So we're going to start off with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is all about manifestation. And one of the important things about manifestation is knowing what the fuck you want to manifest. You bloody well better have in your fucking mind what it is you would like to see. Okay, if you just simply say, I'd like life to be better. Better according to whom? Okay, better can be like, well, I've got some butter for my scones today. That's better than having dry scones. Okay, well, you know, that wasn't exactly what you were looking for. While you appreciate butter on your scones when you're having tea, okay, that's not the better. You like the butter for the better, but it's not the better you were looking for in the butter. Okay, you would like to butter up your finances, perhaps. So you need to look into your brain and say, what do I want to be better? I want my bank account to be better. What does that mean? That means I need £2,000 in savings in my bank account. So I am going to manifest £2,000 in savings in my bank account. I'm going to manifest that. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to save that. I'm going to make sure that I am focusing all of my energy spiritually, focusing my thoughts on it, and focusing my actions on it to make sure I have an extra £2,000 in my bank account. That way I can afford to buy petrol when I need to, or I can pay the money for my flat. Okay? Yes, I'm getting in all the British terms that I can get in. Okay? And we do that on our schedule. I still think that's the weirdest way to say schedule. Yes. So, that being said, it's the first thing you need to do. Second thing you need to do is set boundaries, okay? Boundaries are important, not just for boundaries for other people. Okay, yes, we want to have our boundaries. Do not approach me like that. You need to approach me with respect. You need to approach me with love. You need to approach me in the way that you would like to be treated. That's nice, okay? However, we also need to have boundaries for ourselves. For example, let's say that we're manifesting that £2,000, all right? So what would be a good boundary to make sure you're working towards your £2,000 bank balance, okay? One would be no impulse spending. Okay, I'm in the grocery line and I am checking out, and I'm in the grocery queue. Sorry, we don't say line, we say queue. I'm in the queue for groceries, and while I'm standing in the queue, I see all these as seen on TV things, and oh my God, the candy. I see chocolate. Oh my gosh. I really want that. I really want that. I really want that. No. Boundary for self, no impulse purchase. If I really feel like I need some chocolate, I can go specifically for some chocolate later. Not when I'm being influenced by whatever marketing is staring me in the face while I'm standing in the queue. Okay? Makes sense? They set up these queues so that you will see all their marketing displays and impulse purchase. But you have to set boundaries for yourself. Rules for yourself. Don't buy things while you're standing in the queue. You have finished putting in your buggy everything that you need to have in your buggy. You have made your purchases in your buggy. You went in with your list before and you didn't impulse purchase and add extra shit to your buggy. Okay? You're standing in the queue. You are done. No adding stuff. Okay? Yes, you need to learn to say no. Not only do you need to learn how to say no, but you need to learn how to say no without giving people an explanation as to why. Because I guarantee you, it's not the fact that you said no that people are arguing with you. They are not having a row with you because you said no. They're having a row with you based upon whatever explanation you gave. You said, no, I'm washing my hair tonight. Well, can't you wash your hair tomorrow night? No, I need to wash my hair tonight. Well, why does it have to be tonight? Because I have to do it tonight. Well, why does it have to be tonight? Because I said so. Because I have all these other things going on these other nights. Well, if you have all these other things going on these other nights, can't you reschedule one of those other nights and wash your hair another night and do what I asked for you to do tonight? No! Okay? They argue with your reasoning, so you simply say no. And you do not give them a reason, so you don't have to reschedule your whole fucking week. Fuck them. Bloody wankers. Okay? Just saying. So yes, you have to have the boundaries. Okay, third thing that you need to do. You need to take the opposing energies that are working against you and harness them. Stop laying down because life is driving you by and driving you and pulling you like fucking, you're like this tug of war. Okay? And somebody over here is tugging you that way and you're like, ah! And somebody over here is tugging you that way and you're like, ah! And next thing you know, you're being drawn and quartered into a full square. Seriously, I thought we did away with drawing and quartering ages ago. But you're being drawn and quartered. All right? Instead, you need to turn around and see. You ever seen those superheroes in the movies? And somebody throws a whip at them and they grab the whip and it fucking hurts when they grab the whip. I promise you, it fucking hurts when they grab the whip, okay? But they grab the whip or they grab the chain and then they yank on it. And next thing you know, they have the whip, they have the chain, and they're whipping it around. And they're making their shit happen, and now that's why they're the hero. Because they're not letting that shit be used against them. They are instead picking it up and doing things their way. You know, you're picking it up and you're doing things the way you need to do them. Make sense? So you have to, the chariot is about building a vehicle of your own design. That's turning around instead of saying, I'm being drawn and quartered, to saying, you know what, I'm going to bring these in, I'm going to pull hard with all my strength, and I'm going to turn this into the reins. I'm going to turn this into the reins. Oh, thank you, Paula. I will put you on the free list, my darling. I appreciate you sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. But you're taking control of all that. Does that make sense? Stop giving the explanation. Triple Moon, don't do it no more. No more. Then we have the Nine of Swords, okay? Now, how many of you guys have heard this story of Solomon when you have these two ladies and they're both coming in and they're having a row, okay? They're having a full-out row about whose fucking baby this is. And Mother One is saying, this is my child and she stole it. She stole my baby because her baby died and she's jealous that I have a healthy baby, so she stole my baby and that's my baby. And the other mother's like, are you fucking kidding me? Her baby's the one who died. This is my baby. And they are both emphatic about it. Emphatic, they're having a full-out row. And King Solomon in his wisdom stops them and says, okay, ladies, neither of you guys can agree whose baby this is. No, you can't work it out yourselves. You brought it to me, obviously. Okay. I'm going to give you one last chance to figure this out yourselves. No, you can't figure it out yourselves? Fine. I am going to make my judgment then. Since neither of you can decide who gets the baby, I shall take my royal sword. Okay, hold on. I shall take my royal sword and I shall cut the baby in half. And each of you can have half the baby. And one of the women said, oh, well, that seems fair. And the other one's like, no, fine, just give her the baby. Save the baby. Don't kill the baby. Do not cut the baby in half. Just give it to her. And you know what Solomon did? He said, oh, it's your baby. Take your baby home. You out. Okay? He literally turned around and played the hard line. And the one who was willing to make the sacrifice, because the life of the child, a mother will do anything for the child, a good mother, I'll say that, a good mum will do that. But the mother was willing to give up her child to save its life. And that's how Solomon knew that was her baby. Okay? When the Nine of Swords comes up like this is a difficult decision that has to be made, that you're going to have to play the heavy in order for the truth to come out. You're gonna have to learn to stand your ground. You need that self-power. You need that willpower. You need that strength. And I'll tell you, love, if you need it, you message me. I will turn around and give you whatever encouragement I can for you to have that strength, okay? And of course, the last cut that we have here is the Two of Wands, okay? To take time to look at all the options before you make a decision. Your impulsivity is out of control, Triple Man. Remember when we were talking about that impulse purchase? Okay, it's not just that, it's that you're working on impulse without thinking things through. Body in motion before brain in gear, okay? Dogs do this. You take a ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, I want the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, go get the ball, okay? Oof. And you never threw a damn thing, but that dog is running after that imaginary ball. You have to understand that there's a lot of people in your life right now, Amber. There's a lot of people in your life right now that are throwing that imaginary ball. They're throwing that imaginary ball and you're just chasing it. Whereas if you take a second and you think, wait a second, I didn't see anything go flying. They're still holding the ball. Give me the ball. Okay? You have to learn to think before acting, to think before reacting. If we can practice the pause, look, we can all go through reaction. Okay? We all go through reactions. We can be very reactionary. Things happen to us. Motherfucker, boom! All right, we'll be right in your face. We'll get up in your face, you fucking wanker. Okay? We will react. Things happen and we'll react. It's called a reaction. Okay? We don't think about it body in motion before brain in gear. Right? Okay. So, if we can practice the pause, if we can practice that one moment of, okay, let me stop and let me think. Oh, why did you do that? Okay, you know what? You're gonna get a fist in your face, motherfucker. Boom! That's a chosen action. Now, it might be the same action as if you had had a reaction, okay? You might choose the same goddamn action. But at least it is a thought-out choice. You've thought about the ramifications of throat punching said asshole who threw you in the face. You look around. Okay, it was witness that he assaulted me. I have every right to assault back. So there you go. Or I can say, you know what? They assaulted me. I'm going to call the coppers. And I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to hit him back because I know that he'll get a lot more trouble with constabulary than is if I hit them back. If I hit them back, the constabulary is going to be asking me questions. I'm going to have to answer for my actions. Whereas if they hit me, I can press charges. And they can't do a damn thing because I didn't touch them. I didn't touch them. There's witnesses. I didn't touch them. they're in trouble, I'm not. Make sense? You don't need to be other people's puppet, Amber. You do need to learn to have your own opinions and stand by yourself. You are worth it. Your voice is worth hearing. If you are having difficulty with this at any point, you may feel free to message me. I don't care that you're across the pond and you're 5 hours difference from me. Okay, it is what it is. If I can't answer at the moment, I'll answer at my first available opportunity. I'm not one of those people that stays married to my goddamn phone and feels like I have to respond right then and there. I try to respond as quickly as is prudent. Okay? But yes, you definitely can message me for more advice, Amber. Absolutely. I will answer as I'm able. That's all I promise. But I will answer. Might be 12 hours later. If it's an emergency, you better ring my phone off the hook or something. You know? Ring me up on the telly through Messenger, whatever. But yes, and thank you, Valkyrie. I've been doing this accent since I was too small for knickers, you know? I was doing this accent literally. I've spent too many lifetimes in Britain and the Great Britain area and in the colonies and things of that nature. So I was literally born able to speak with a full-on British accent without a problem, you know? So yeah, it is more than okay, my love. Absolutely. Y'all want me to say my accent the rest of the night? You know what? I fucking feel like it, so I'm going to do it. So, accent time. We're having fun with it. What can I say? All right. Jennifer Scott Green, you're up next, my love. Meanwhile, Valkyrie, did I do you? I didn't, no. Anna, I did yours. Becca, did I do yours? No, I didn't do yours, Becca. So, Becca Crosby, we have for you Fresh Out of Fox and Embracing Inner Peace. Okay? Becca, this tells me that you're worrying too much about what everybody else is thinking around you. You're giving far too many fucks. You've got so many fucks that you're giving away here, there, willy-nilly to everyone. Okay? We're giving all these fucks. You know what? Less fucks given. More fucks saved. Your fucks are for you. Your fucks are for you and people who are fucking you, feeding you, or financing you. Okay? Stop giving fucks to people who have no fucks to give to you. Equal exchange of energy. Equanimity. You are more than welcome. Oh, you know what? Amber. Triple moon for you. Hold on. Here we go for you. Money unto thee, abundant wealth 3 times 3. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Jennifer Scott Green, where are you, love? Hello, Lily Paul. Welcome. I'm speaking in an English accent tonight because I want to. And because it brings a smile to my friend Triple Moon Dragon who lives across the pond. She seems to like my accent. So it's not cultural appropriation, it's cultural appreciation. Okay, so here we go. For you, we have one word. Valkyrie. Meditate. It says on here, one word, meditate. What does it say on the other side? It says, tame the shit show by finding calm in the chaos. In other words, you're not going to be able to calm the chaos down. Valkyrie, you're going to have to find the calm in the middle of the chaos. Remember what I talk about the King of Cups all the time? Okay, the eye of the storm here where all the winds are buffeting around, right? But you're stable in the center. You're stable in the center. All the shit's going on around you, but you are calm. No, Artemis, you're actually up next. Patience, my dear. Ah, well, that's wonderful, Lily. I do not allow any other readers to read on my channel, but I certainly invite other readers to be here with. And the reason why I do that simply is because I can't vet everybody out there, and I've had many people come on here to try to get business from my channel too. So it's like, oh, well, that's ethical. Not, you know. All right, Jen, let me put you on the long-term list then, for the donation list. Here we go, Jennifer. All right, you can do that on 40. And thank you, love. You're so sweet. All right, so, let's see what we have for you, Jennifer. For the freebie 1 card, we have, addicted to inner peace. That's a great addiction to have. I'm addicted to inner peace. Unfortunately, I don't always get my fix. But, here it is, says, get your quick fix. Find your way to meditate, to get that inner peace. Like I was talking to with Annalise earlier, okay? You sometimes just take 5 quick minutes out of your day. Just stop, to refocus, to breathe. Just 3 deep, intentional breaths will do a world of good, okay? Now, what do I mean when I'm talking about intentional breathing? I'm talking about breathing in, hold the breath for as long as is comfortable, and then breathing out. Now, it's important when you're doing this to breathe, if you can. Some people can't breathe through their noses, but if you can, breathe in through your nose, breathing in good positive energy all the way down, visualizing it going into your lungs fully expanding out, taking in all the breath, visualizing that moment where you're holding your breath, all that good oxygen going to your blood cells, fortifying your body, bringing peace and light and harmony to all of your blood cells through your nervous system. And then you breathe out through your mouth like you're breathing through straw, okay? Pushing it out, okay? Pushing it out through your mouth, letting the bad shit out your mouth, okay? If you can just take a moment for 3 deep, intentional breaths. I don't care if you just have to go to the bathroom, you have to step outside, whatever you need to do. One. Do it with me. Let's do another one. 2. One more. Now, how do you feel after just 3 not too long intentional breaths? How do you feel? How many of you guys did that with me? Tell me if you did that with me. And how do you feel? How do you feel doing 3 intentional breaths? Oh, thank you, Triple Moon. I appreciate that. Lily Paul, where are you from? Good. I'm glad. How do you feel? How do you feel from the breath? Night, Valkyrie. You got to get up early in the morning. Okay. Sweet dreams, love. Okay. Artemis, what did you want for your mentorship tonight? And let's see what your freebie is. It says here, come on, inner peace. I don't have all day. Impatient much, my darling. I get that. I want peace and I want it now. What do we want? Peace. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Peace. When do we want it? Now. Great. Take the 3 breaths. Okay. What does it say on the back? It says, be here now. Okay. What does that mean, Artemis? It means you need to be fully present in the moment. When you're turning around and thinking about the past, you're all worried about your past, you're thinking about your past traumas, you're going through those experiences, you're going through those emotions, you're carrying those heavy burdens because the past is heavy. Oh, so tiring, so exhausting. Okay. When you're thinking about the future, you're like, oh my God, what am I going to do tomorrow? How am I going to do this? Oh my God, I'm just spitting out. Oh my God, 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 oh my God. How am I going to do with that? What am I going to do tomorrow? What am I going to do the day after that? How am I going to, is this going to work out? I'm not sure. When we're here in the now, we can say, okay, what's been before, I've learned and it's there. What's coming before, I've planned for as best I can and it's there. But I'm going to center myself here and now, and I'm going to do what I can. If I know I'm having problems making ends meet, I'm going to do whatever I can now in the present moment to make money, prepare for making money, make a plan for money, that sort of thing. Once I've done all I can do in the moment, okay, I've done all I can do in the moment, moving on. Makes sense. The present's so hard to deal with because we have brains, and our brains are constantly keeping track of this linear timeline. So we don't turn around and say, I'm going to ignore the past. We don't turn around and say, I'm going to ignore the future. We don't do that because all that does is leave us unlearned and unprepared. We learn from our past. Our past is important. We just don't need to be dragging it around like luggage everywhere we go, okay? You don't pack up a trunk full of your entire household, everything, every time you leave the house. You only take the things out with you that are pertinent to the errand that you are going to do, right? So you make sure you have your bag. What's in your bag? Keys, wallet, phone, glasses, whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So you only take the things that are pertinent to the trip that you're currently taking. You do not pack up your entire home. It's not feasible. We're not all driving around with fucking U-Hauls. Okay? So, you learn from your past, but you take with you in the moment what is pertinent to that moment. Okay? Then when you're looking at your future, okay, your future, you have to do this, you have to do that in the future, right? So you think, okay, is there anything that I can do about the shit that's going on in the future now? If the answer is no, then fuck it. Nothing I can do about it now. I'll deal with it when the time comes and I'll make a plan for dealing with it then. If there's something you can do about it now, then start doing something about it now. You're worrying about your bills? Okay, let's see. Let's get the, Artemis, we were talking about you posting some things up for sale on the Witch Coach Marketplace. Okay, great. Thank you, Lily. It's going to change come Wednesday. Get my roots done. This is your roots need doing. But, if there's something that you can do now, what can you do? You can take pictures, you can price things out, you can make sure you've joined the group, that sort of thing, and start making a plan. And that's how you deal with and being in the now. Does that make sense? All right, Artemis, you want the spell? And if anybody wants the spell, this is the last night for it. I brought it back for an encore. And it's so funny because the people who wanted the encore didn't even show up. So, I don't know.
This moon phase on Dancing with Witches, we turn to the wisdom of Nüwa, the celestial healer who mended the heavens with 5 sacred stones. Just as she used her power to restore balance to the sky, I will call upon 5 crystal spheres to bring you healing and renewal. Through the Nüwa's Sacred Touch Fivefold Healing Spell, I'll place pyrite for strength, tiger's eye for courage, rose quartz for love, bloodstone for vitality, and amethyst for spiritual clarity within a sacred pentagram, channeling their divine energy to restore balance and transformation in your life. Pair this with the Nüwa's Sacred Touch Fivefold Healing Tarot Reading, where each card reveals the unique message of these sacred stones, guiding you through the healing and growth your spirit needs most. Each session is just $13, or experience both the spell and reading for $21. And as always, I'll be offering free Reiki and 1-card readings every live. Step into the circle of divine healing. Embrace the power of Nüwa's Sacred Touch and claim the renewal you deserve.
So, yes, you can always say stuff like that, Amber. Okay, I'm going to have to drop the accent because I want to focus on the spell and I don't want the accent to take away from what I'm doing on the spell for Artemis. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all. I call upon Creator Goddess Nüwa to help us with her pentagram of divine healing. With Nüwa's grace, let healing flow. 5 stones, Artemis, to help you grow. Pyrite and quartz, strong and bright. restoring strength, and igniting light. Tiger's eye, with courage true, guides the path and sees you through. Serious path clearing there. Rose quartz whispers, soft yet bold, filling wounds with love untold. Artemis, you are worthy of love, sweet one. My sweet spirit child. Accept my love. Accept the love of those of us who love you. Accept the love of the universe. Bloodstone pulses, fierce and wise, cleansing pain where shadow lies. It's okay to let it go, my darling. It's okay. Amethyst glows and violet deep, bringing calm and restful sleep. Set your burdens down, my child, and sleep well. Nüwa's hands now weave and mend. With love and strength, Artemis, we rise again. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Ooh, wow. That was a lot of energy there, my friend. How did that feel, my darling? And yes, this is literally, I don't care who begs me for it. This is the last night for the spell. Period. I will have a new spell Monday because I feel very, very, very called to do a light explosion spell. Like a bringing light, to bringing people back to light and life with everything I was talking about earlier. Because we are going through a transformation. This world needs light workers. We need to be here to bring unity, to bring us together, to help us stand together in unity. Okay? Jennifer, you think Tornado and Little Girl know you're still feeling bad? Yes, dogs are so intuitive, and yours are so tuned into you, honey. So yes, they're protecting you. That's what they're there for, you know? All right. Amber Lynn, are you still here, my dear? Amber Lynn, you feel sick. That's a lot of energy. Ground, let it come through you. You're fighting the healing, Artemis. Do not fight the healing. Receive the love. Do not fight your healing. Do not fight your healing. Do not fight your healing, Artemis. Receive the love. Receive the healing. Amber, what did you want your mentorship on tonight, my darling? Let me see what your freebie is for tonight. Ooh. Here we have Zen as fuck, it says. And on the other side, it says, chakras loaded and ready. Okay, you are definitely at a point now to where you have got getting your balance together, and now you need to do something with that energy. Okay, you're getting to a better point of a better balance within yourself, between your chakras, between your energy, between everything else that's going on around you. So chakras loaded and ready. What are you going to do with that energy? What are you going to do? Bring the light. We need to bring the light. Bring back the light. All right, we got to bring back the light. We got to bring back the light, my friends. You want the spell too. You got it. All right. Let me move all of these back off. We'll come back over here. Last call if anybody wants to donate to get the spell or the signature spell or the signature reading tonight.
This moon phase on Dancing with Witches, we turn to the wisdom of Nüwa, the celestial healer who mended the heavens with 5 sacred stones. Just as she used her power to restore balance to the sky, I will call upon 5 crystal spheres to bring you healing and renewal. Through the Nüwa's Sacred Touch Fivefold Healing Spell, I'll place pyrite for strength, tiger's eye for courage, rose quartz for love, bloodstone for vitality, and amethyst for spiritual clarity within a sacred pentagram, channeling their divine energy to restore balance and transformation in your life. Pair this with the Nüwa's Sacred Touch Fivefold Healing Tarot Reading, where each card reveals the unique message of these sacred stones, guiding you through the healing and growth your spirit needs most. Each session is just $13, or experience both the spell and reading for $21. And as always, I'll be offering free Reiki and 1-card readings every live. Step into the circle of divine healing. Embrace the power of Nüwa's Sacred Touch and claim the renewal you deserve.
Okay, before we get into the spell for Amber, I'm going to show you Artemis. I want you to put your hands on your heart space. Put your hands over the center of your heart chakra here. I want you to rock, and I want you to say, I love you. I love you. I love you. And every time I want you to beat your hand, okay? I love you. 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 And I want you to do that for a few minutes, okay? Just want you to do that. Love you. Even if you, and I want you to say it out loud. I want you to say it out loud. I love you. 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 This helps you accept love. This puts you into a space within your heart chakra that will allow you to accept love. Try it. Do it for a few minutes and tell me how you feel after you do that. We're going to focus on Amber for her spell. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all. I call upon Nüwa to help me with her pentagram of divine healing. With Nüwa's grace, let healing flow. 5 stones, Amber, to help you grow. You can do it. Pyrite and quartz, strong and bright, restoring strength, igniting light. Tiger's eye, with courage true, guides the path and sees you through. Rose quartz whispers soft yet bold, filling wounds with love untold. Whew. Bloodstone pulses fierce and wise, cleansing pain where shadow lies. Amethyst glows and violet deep, bringing calm and restful sleep. Nüwa's hands now weave and mend. With love and strength, you rise again. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Paula, do you feel the energy from the spells too when we're doing it? I mean, I'm not hiding the energy. Everybody can feel that coming off of this thing, you know? Artemis, I'll make you a deal. If you can do that for a few minutes, genuinely, and I trust you at your word, that if you can do that for at least 1 minute straight, 1 minute straight, Artemis, if you will do the rocking, I love you, for 1 minute straight, I will forgive your debt. Okay? You will owe me nothing. This much. Okay? I will wipe your IOU off the board if you will simply pay me by loving you for 1 minute. I don't care if you feel it or not. If you can do it more than a minute, I'll be impressed. I'll even give you a free question. Okay? But I will wipe off your IOU. If you will do that for 1 minute, you can do it. I believe in you. Scary, but I believe in you. How does that feel for you there, Amber? Love doing this spell, truly. I'd love it. Although I'm sad to see it go, I know that we are needed for the next spell that we're doing. Eeyore Amy, you still with us, my dear? Let's see what your freebie is. Oh, goodness. We have for you, live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air. And it says, get your sweet ass outside. You need some nature time, honey. Eeyore Amy, you need some nature time. Now I get it. It's harder to have nature time this time of year because it's cold outside. But you know what? Do it. You need it. All right. Cindy Lee Edgar, my wonderful Oklahoman advocate, Lawton, Oklahoma, future city council member, and absolute wonderful witchiness. We have here, awaken to tiny beautiful things at every fucking turn. Look at that. Awaken to tiny beautiful things every fucking turn. And what does it say on the back? It says, embrace your tiny inner Buddha. Find joy in the small things is what this is coming up for me for. Okay? Find joy in the small things. You got this. You'll get through the space and you're going to be sharing your light throughout Lawton. Truly. Country Love Homestead. Let's see what we have for you. Ooh. Shamalaka. 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 I like this one. Shamalaka. That's like your mantra. Shamalaka. Shamalaka. It's like that meditation, but get a little funky with it. Do it your way, country. And it says here, let your freak flag fly. That's what they used to call hippies back in the day when they said, let your freak flag fly. That was the hippie flag, okay? So doing things your way, being yourself, being authentically you. The more you authentically express yourself, the better you're going to feel, the more life is going to flow the way you need it to flow. Okay? Jessica Lingranatus, who I know is not with us at the moment, but I'll do one for her anyway. Don't just do something. Sit there. Jess, gotta meditate. I will tell you this shit tomorrow. But it says surf the serenity, which also tells me that you need to get into your astral projection shit, girl. I am going to tell you this tomorrow. I'm going to set this aside because she's already gone to bed, and I'm going to tell her this tomorrow. Okay? Paula Marie Munoz. Paula Marie Munoz. What we have here, the path to inner peace begins with 4 words. Are you ready for your 4 words? Paula Munoz. Are you ready for your four words for your path for inner peace? Not my fucking problem. That is your path to inner peace. Not my fucking problem. What does it say on the other side? It says, let the crazy ass shit go. Okay? That's when you're like, not my circus, not my monkeys. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have all run dry. I tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. All right? That's what we do. Fuck that shit. Bye, little fuck. It just flew free. If you want that last fuck that I just set free, you better go chase it because it's, oh, sorry, too late. It flew away. Not my fucking problem. Okay? Has anybody else liked, subscribed, and shared and didn't get their freebie? Speak now or hold your peace until Monday. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have all run dry. It's so funny. The other day, Wolf thought he was gonna like make me like, oh, that's so cool. And I did go, oh, that's so cool, but not like a surprise. He actually played that song on his show, and he's like, oh, I've got a cool new song for you to hear. And he played that. I'm like, oh, that's a ukulele guy who does no fucks. He's like, you've heard this one? I'm like, oh yeah, I sing it all the time. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have all run dry. I tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I don't know all the words to this fucking song, but what I know, I'll sing along and all those fucks are gone. So there you go. Okay, my friends, I am going to call it a night. Do encourage you guys to join the mentorship circle. There's some really cool shit coming. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community.
Let me tell you about
We learn
something
everything
that's
from
close to my
shadow work,
heart.
Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. Hey guys, I really want you guys to check out Get Mad Radio. It's up there on the screen. It is listenable on iHeartRadio worldwide. Okay, so check it out. Get onto iHeartRadio and look up Get Mad Radio. Even you can listen to it, Amber, over there across the pond. You can also use that QR code that is currently up on the screen. We are live 24/7 with some awesome, great music, wonderful mixes. Have some awesome shows. My show is on Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, The Spiritual Spectrum. I do believe we're going to have Annalise coming on next week for our journey, and so I'm going to talk to her about that, and hopefully she'll be able to join us this coming Wednesday. We've got a lineup of some awesome people that are coming on, and sometimes it'll be just me teaching you my shit. Let me see what crystal I feel like you should use tonight. I'm feeling right now, like, do you have jet by chance? Do you have any jet? I feel like jet would be a really good thing because jet is something that helps you find your space and claim your space. And all of your readings tonight were about, learning how to set your boundaries and claiming your space. I think is an important part of that, to say that you are worth your space, claiming your space. So if you have jet, that would be great. Any other grounding stone that helps you kind of get your feet firmly on the ground. A lot of times we look at our chakras and we want to go for our heart chakra, our throat chakra, the upper chakras, the chakras of our chest and higher kind of thing. Third eye, crown chakra. But we got to remember, we cannot build our house upon the sand. Okay, we have to turn around and build on a stable foundation. So that means we got to work on that root chakra. Root chakra is important. And then we have to work on that sacral chakra so that we can continue to build things. We got to have a stable foundation to build our cosmic awareness levels on. Okie dokie. So hopefully, my friends, that helps and blesses you, gives you some good input, and I will see you guys on Monday. I will be over at Mythic Treasures this weekend, so come and see me there if you're in the local area.
Exciting news for anyone in and around the Rochester, New York area. I'll be doing tarot readings every Saturday from 1 to 7 p.m. at Mythic Treasures, located at the Tops Plaza off Jefferson Road. With over 37 years of experience as a witch, psychic reader, and ordained high priestess, I've worked for years internationally as a reader and guide, helping people unlock their true potential. At Mythic Treasures each Saturday, I'll be offering free one-card readings and free personalized crystal recommendations to help you empower your best life and gain clarity. For those ready to get a reading, I provide tarot and oracle readings. I also do Akashic records, shadow work, animal and spirit guide, life purpose readings, and more. So if you're in the Rochester area, come by and see me at Mythic Treasures every Saturday. This store is truly a home for your soul, and I'm honored to offer my gifts to the community there. I look forward to seeing you soon.